Before building a regression model in Keras, I actually want to do one last thing to the data, which is scale it. We did that before and saw that we got better results by scaling the data. So last time with the MNIST data set, we saw that, we could divide by 255. Well, if you look at these numbers, I mean, should be different for different columns. And, do we have to go through and get all the max of each of these and hard code them? No, absolutely not. There are, in fact, libraries that you can use to do that. Now, when I look it up myself, sometimes I end up with some nice websites. So this Machine Learning Mastery from Jason Brown Lee is actually a site that I use to get machine learning info. You can see he's a PhD, publishes a lot of ebooks, and he has a ton of free stuff online. And his code is usually good, okay? I think the reason why I use Stack Overflow and this law is because code is usually good. I can tell you that if you're just randomly going online, sometimes code is not good. And he shows how to scale the data. I mean, data normalization is a standard way, and you can see it. What it does is it rescales all data from 0 to 1. Okay, and this is an example of hard coding it here, but in fact, you can just use the min-max scaler, which is done here, and we're going to do that now. The reason why I mentioned this website is because there's also a standard scaler that's underneath that those of you can look at. I just wanted to show you as well a nice machine learning reference. So we're going to use this min-max scaler, and how do we do that? Well, hey, again, if I forget, right, I would go back to the site. It says you could just copy it actually, but from sklearn.preprocessing import min-max scaler. So from sklearn.preprocessing import min-max scaler. And then what we want to scale here are the different x values. So what the standard way of doing this, by the way, you can say that scaler equals, you initialize it, min-max scaler. Okay, go ahead and do that. And then so if we're going to change xtrain, for instance, you can use the scaler dot fit transform. I think that's right. And again, right, I've got this reference here. I can go back to it. I think you can do both in one. Yeah, see scaler dot fit transform. And then that would be xtrain. So what that should do is convert our training set, and it should be the same for the test set, into like a standardized form. Okay, so let's try that. Now, no errors. Okay, that's good, but did it work? We'll look at xtrain, and you can see, so what this is, it's a NumPy array. Machine learning models, by the way, take NumPy arrays as inputs, and it does appear to be scaled between 0 and 1. So this does seem to work. And to verify that, I can, not to verify, we just verified it, but to do it again, I can do the same with xtest, okay? And so this should give us a better way to actually train this model, based on previous results, and it's considered standard. Okay, so that's how you can scale and transform your data to get it in a little bit of a better position.